joining us. Always good to see you. Now, Max, as usual, has said that he wants to start off with a snack. I made one and I'm just grabbing it, hoping it's cool enough to eat. Is this cool enough to eat, Max? We're not going to burn our beak. Max, climb up. Climb up. So yeah, I don't want to make a big mess, so I'm just going to put down some paper. Max, do you want eggies? No fingers, just eggies, please. All right. Let's see how those are. Are those good? Are those good? Are they fresh? You know, the eggs really don't get any fresher than this. Fresh out of the microwave. Just the way nature intended. Yes, Tico, I have eggie for you as well. Now I've got eggie on the floor. Would you like a piece, Max? Yeah? Whoa, good stuff. Tico. Yeah, eggie. Really is kind of amusing how much the flock goes for fresh eggs. But as I've mentioned before, they don't get eggs every day of the week. They only get them once a week usually, not a whole egg. They share one, and this is our Saturday egg. Once in a while during the rest of the week, if I'm eating eggs, they may get a little bit. But usually it's just something, a special treat for the weekend. Are you excited? Yeah, eggs everywhere. And I see everybody's joining us. I'm just gonna kick up my other device. Oops. All right. And sound is off. And let's see what we have for comments. We've got a lot of fun stuff planned for today. Now, Max may or may not agree. As you know, Max always has his own ideas what to do during the stream. So, oh my goodness, who is here? First one joining us today is Sue, Nerd Incognito. Hello, hello. I see Chris Gordon is here. Chris says he's been watching one of his birds take a bath outside today in the snow. They can come in anytime as the enclosure is attached to the house. The door is open and warmer water is available for a dunk. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just have to check out the snow. But birds are not stupid. If it's too cold for them, they'll come back in. They are creatures that are motivated by comfort. And Chris says it was one of his green sheet conures. His African gray sleeps out there with some well-placed heaters under his red butt. That really is super cool. Would love to see some pictures. Hey. Oh, careful. So Chris says, Joey's the one who eats all the food, and Bubbo are both conures, and Bobby's the African Grey, who's also called Mr. Bob's, and they're all rescues. That is really cool to hear about your flock. Super sweet of you to rescue them. A lot of birds being rescued. We've got Ase Vu, Doris, Tango Elliott. Good afternoon, Tango Elliott. Chris, Connie, Cheryl. Hey, look, Einstein's here. Tico, your buddy Einstein's joining us. Not fun. Max, let me check. I think you've eaten all the egg already. Oh, no, that is empty. Were you really that hungry that the egg disappeared so quickly? How about we just adjust that a little bit? And You tell me, what would you like to do today, Max? Is it okay if I clean up the egg droppings? All right, egg droppings are cleaned up. Check out the bag. I need to get another one on the go. Hey, Max, up please. What's that sound? Is it a jingle bell? And I don't know if you just saw that, but Max dropped a beautiful feather. Oh, I'm reaching for it. And that one right here. Let's see if we can focus on it. Yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful head feather. It is molting season, isn't it, Max? Put that one aside. Can we play some more bell? What's that sound, Max? Okay, you're kind of bored with that one already, are you? Well, I've got another idea then. Let's give it a minute here, Max. Okay. You know, Max, I've always got ideas. I've always, how about you climb back up? Climb up. Climb up. I've always got ideas. Bring these guys over. How about we do some boats? Boats in a box. Come on, Max. Climb up. Oh, you want to go on that side? Wow. Apparently, this box does not want to cooperate. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to set down this box. Okay. Actually, Max, I had an idea that we could use that box as a boat stand. Did you throw all your boats on the floor? Now what are you gonna do, buddy? You reach that? Hey. I have stacking cups. These are going to be fun to play with. And Max, I'm getting these set up. What do you think? Hi, Tico. My hands are busy right now, buddy. Good job, you stacked it. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. You're okay, Max. You're okay, Tico. Well, Tico apparently did not like the fact that I just knocked over the stack I was building. And last one already. I'm gonna put this right here. There you go, Max. Fine, honey. Yes, for cheese. Okay. Tower of Blocks did not last long. How about wait. Can you wait for a minute? Let's not knock that over. Those just don't last long, do they, Max? There's another stacking one. How about we build a stack of wood and put something on top of it? Are you ready for a stack? Wait for it. There you go. I see. How about I bring over a puzzle? You try playing with your puzzle? Can you pull those out? Good bird. Can you pull another one out? Oh, puzzle's still a little bit scary. Might be a parrot-eating monster. Max is not sure. Okay, we're going to shift in for a bit of a close-up. And while we're doing a close-up, I'm going to try and gather a few things off the floor. There. You just gonna hang out? That's okay. You wanna hang out for a few minutes? We can catch up on some comments. Oh, so Cheryl's joining us from BC. Yeah, I'm super behind on comments, but that's okay. You guys know that I'll catch up every few minutes. Yeah, those eggs were definitely yummy. Yeah, Christine Doris has had a wonderful birthday, and you got the happy hatchiversary from Max, which I think is always a lot of fun. Blue Sprite, Lucy, and Linus are here. You know, yeah, the regular flock is all here. And, you know, we've got the regulars who chat, but there's also some regulars who tend to sit quietly in the background. You guys chime in. We'd love to say hello to you. We're pretty friendly here. We haven't bitten, at least not yet. Yeah, Connie says that Vasco has a smaller version of the ball. I'm assuming we're still talking about the jingle ball, but doesn't play with it as much. Yeah, Max just loves that jingle ball. I think it's the sound that it makes. Not fun, buddy. Actually, Nerd Incognito, those boats were a Birdmas gift to Max and Tico from our buddy Einstein. We were really excited when they arrived, and both birds are actually having fun with them. Tico has more into stacking them. He understands about assembly, and he's figured out that he can put one boat on top of the other and they sort of slide together. He does not want to do this in front of the camera. I totally understand him. Max, well, Max, it's all about the fling. Tango Elliott asks, Max, is it true that during the week you work in an antique store in the fine china section? What was that, Tico? I don't know if you just heard Tico's whistle, but Tico thinks it's a grand idea. Yeah, we keep Max away from anything resembling fine china. Yeah, Max's favorite game is definitely pickup. He likes to see his pet hooman reach down, pick up everything, reach down, pick up everything else. Mookie's here. Hello, hello. Well, you know, Mookie, we were waiting for you to arrive. And we've got something special. You probably remember from last week. Here, I'm going to move this closer. Now if he climbs down, this is well within beak range. So if he starts to climb down, you'll see the camera retract in an awful big hurry. He may just be trying to tempt me in. But we have a magnet to give away. And this one is being sponsored by our friend Lori, Gonzo the Great's mom. And this magnet right here, I'm just hoping we're focusing on it. It's got Max's name. It's a big fridge magnet. Beautiful, beautiful picture quality. And what we said last week is we were going to pick from everybody who commented on Saturday's live stream. And then we kind of came back and surprised everybody by having not one, but 2 live streams. I know that kind of surprised me too. So we're going to do the same thing as we did last time with picking a piece of paper. I did a little bit of a test run with Max just to remind him about how to pick paper. And we tried a larger bowl and he said that was an absolute no-go. So let's just get this one nicely stirred up. All right, Max, can you pick me one name? One name. All right, we've got a name. The name is down. Drum roll, please. All right, and who did you pick? You want to help me with that? Help me unfold? So, oh my goodness. Our winner is Nerd Incognito. Sue, confloculations. I have a Max the Moluccan limited edition magnet coming your way. Sue, after the live stream, please contact me to make sure that I have the address to send it to. Max is covering all of the shipping, And you never know, there might be something special in there too, like a feather. So really, really excited about that. But after the live stream, send me an email. If you don't know my email address, I will toss it in the comment below. Just, comment to me and I'll comment back the email address. That way it's not front and center. But you can reach out to me, or you can reach out to me on any of my social media. But I'll get that and I will pop that in the mail this week. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about that. Congratulations. I'm really glad to hear that you're happy, Sue. Couldn't have gone to a nicer person. Well, I mean, except for everybody else on the flock. But we are going to do things like this on occasion. We don't have a huge budget for things like this, but I know, Max, you better start selling some videos quickly. But we'll definitely do this on occasion. It is kind of fun, and I will get that off to you in the mail. But I think it's really fitting that we do these types of draws off of our main live streams, because you guys are the dedicated flock. You're here every single week. You're watching, and by keeping it so it's not just people who are live, but also the people who comment a day or two after the fact, it gives everybody a chance to watch, even if they're working or in a different time zone. And I know some of you are watching this a few hours later, and I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Every watch hour, every watch minute does help. We've had a fantastic week. And do you want to tell everybody about the videos? We had 2 live streams last weekend, one featuring Tico the Gray, and that surprised me more than I think anybody else out there. Tico usually will not sit still for a camera. He wanted to sit on the chair. I think it was monkey see, monkey do, or in this case, birdie see, birdie do. And he wanted to, just hang out. So I turned on the camera, and he hung out for, 35 minutes? It was pretty cool. And we don't see that out of Tico very often. And his word of the day last weekend was hi. Hi. I'm not quite sure how he picked up that intonation, but I'm just going to go with the flow. Yeah, so definitely fun. Yeah, Sue, let's hear your acceptance speech. Max suggests bok. Hey, Max, no chewing on that. No chewing. Come here. You go. I know. Oh, you climb down. That's okay. You can climb. Right. Shift this back. Nicely out of reach. Oops. You can do it. I know you can do it, Max. No, I'm not going to get duped into coming over there and having you try to encourage my arm to lay some eggs. I know you can do it. Here, Max. Would it help if I move that over a little bit? Here, can you try again? Big poop. Yeah, at least it hit the paper. Yeah. Now that you're lighter, I think it'll be easier to climb down. Good boy. All right, I'm going to move the puzzle where you can reach it. Can you help me with the puzzle, Max? Oh, yeah. Can you do another piece of the puzzle? Or do you want to do the same piece of the puzzle? Oops, let's rotate that around. Can you do the puzzle? Show me the puzzle. you show me the puzzle? Now, Max, the whole idea behind the puzzle is not just removing pieces, but it's also putting them in place. Come here. Here. No, the box is touching your toes. You remove a piece of the puzzle? Oh, we're going to play spooky. Okay, Max, are you done with the puzzle? I can move the puzzle for you. Okay, let's move the puzzle. We can always bring the puzzle back later. I know! I know! While you're up there, I'm going to build a couple of short towers. I'm missing a few tower pieces, but that's okay. What do you think there, Max? Can you see your tower pieces? Can you come over and get your tower pieces? You know the game. I'm not doing it for you. That's not a fun game, huh? You want to toss some of these pieces? Yeah. Oh, you enjoyed that, did you? There's no more prizes, but you can help pull things. Let's see, French Paul, Assez-vous, Tango Elliott. Yeah. There's no prizes now, but oh, are those fun to pull? There's one more left. Pull one more. There you go, Max. That was good for another 20 seconds of entertainment. Yeah, Max definitely enjoys unpacking things and pulling things apart and dropping things. It's the way of the cockatoo. Max also likes playing with Lego. His idea with Lego is that it is a disassembly toy. Yeah, Nerd Incognito. I'll get the email address out after the stream. I can't tuck it into the stream while I'm streaming. I'm going to toss it up as a comment so that I can pull it down later. And yeah, there's, you know, it may very well be in the YouTube page for Max as well, which is fine. If you have a pen handy, maxmoluccan@gmail.com, but we'll definitely ensure that we connect. You know, I'll make sure that it gets out to you. Oh, this is definitely fun. Tangle Elliott says, you guys do not know this, but before Max got this job on YouTube, he was a brain surgeon, known for his delicate hands. Don't you mean delicate claws, Tangle? Yeah, we definitely have a helpful group here, Mookie. What do you think, Max? Are you just going to hang out there quietly? Oh, man, here we go. What are you going to do, Max? I've got an idea. You don't want that one? Yeah, but what about these guys? Oh, I'm getting a baleful look from you, Max. How about I make it taller? That's great, Max. It really is. Oh, how about I move that? How about I move that? Would you like a Jenga tower? One that's guaranteed to fall? You can do it, Max. Reach for it. Well, apparently I don't know how to build a tower. Let's try that again. Uh-oh. And Max is off. He's not sure how safe that tower is. Come down, buddy. It's safe to play with. Oh, Nerd Incognito. Sue says she's Canadian, just like Max, and she's in Toronto. I'm actually just a little bit west of you in Calgary. Yeah. Max is doing the one-footed. I'm cozy, I'm warm. I think I'll take a quick nap. What do you think, Max? Maxwell? Maxwell, up. Where do you think you're going? Come on. Well, that was undignified. I think Max just gave me the eye. Are you dancing? Are you waving? One foot then the other? That's right. Mr. Bigfoot. Oh, and now just nap time. Is that the way it works? Blue Sprite, Lucy and Lina say trying to train the hooman, but they take a while to learn things. Oh, absolutely. Humans are tough to train. Chris Gordon asks, where is every birdie from? Chris is from the UK, otherwise known as Middle Earth. Blue Sprite Lucy Linus is Canada. Mighty XT says that he loves birds. Melissa is Minnesota. I may have missed a few comments here. Yeah, Rebecca, he is training to do the can-can. Connie says she once was in Canada, but that was a long time ago in 1997. Connie, wasn't 97 just yesterday? Vu says in the UK, the third world. Mookie's Rhode Island. Tango is from New York, but lives in Maryland. Cheryl is BC, Canada. Rebecca's in Texas. Connie is from the Netherlands. Mighty XT, who loves birds, says that they're from the USA. Santa from South Africa. Wow, that's quite a distance. And of course, Greenbird is from Germany. Jenny's from Texas. Yeah, this is so cool, Sue. Max is definitely loved worldwide. Pink Glitter UK is from London, UK here. There's Pink Glitter. I actually have a bit of a funny story about London and England. The last time I went on holidays, actually I guess that was the last time I went on holidays. COVID kind of threw a bit of a wrench in that. But I did go to England and the UK, and really did a lot of touring there. And Max was unable to come with me, but Flat Max came with me. Now, Flat Max was just a flat printout of Max, and he came with me to every single place I went. Tower of London, we've got a picture of Flat Max with Merlina. The Raven Master is actually a fan of Max, and when I got back, he gave me absolute crap for having not checked in with him and gotten together with him so he could meet Flat Max in person. He knows that Max can't quite travel that far himself, but that was super, super cool. But we went everywhere. I had a lot of fun posting about that vacation. And Flat Max had ideas about everywhere that we went. He was really excited to see grapes growing just on the vine. I mean, that was exciting. Flat Max has very much the same attitude as Max. What are you complaining about the stairs? You could have just flown up that hill. But we had some fun with that, and we did put out a 2-part video. And it was sort of one of our story videos, which was really the story of the holiday, Max trying to figure out what this suitcase thing was. Max hanging out with my father while I was on holidays. And Max definitely had fun twisting my father around his little claw. Max convinced my father that things like carrots had to be sliced into small pieces for Max. So my father was sitting there with a little paring knife, cutting all these little pieces for Max, and Max got a lot of cuddles. He actually had a lot of fun while I was gone. But, so I had a lot of fun with the Flat Max. Just everywhere I went, got a picture of Flat Max. Got a lot of weird looks from people too. Don't understand why, but it was definitely fun. Yes, Pink Glitter, I did hear that Merlina went missing and is presumed dead. Now, for those of you who don't know, Merlina is one of the ravens from the Tower of London. The Raven Master assures everybody that the tower is indeed safe And he still has a full complement of ravens. They had, enough, even with Marlena gone. He'd initially hoped she'd just gone on a bit of a flyabout, but she really was the queen of the roost there. Quite a character. The Raven Master's had a few of his ravens breeding in past years, and it's been super cool watching the baby ravens grow up. Most of them have gone out to the country, but the Raven Master mentioned this week on his posts on social media that the next time the Raven flock at the tower breeds, they will probably keep one of the ravens at the tower. So definitely super cool there. Blue Sprite Lucy Linus says Flat Max is better than Flat Stanley or Squish Joe. Your human went on vacation with Squish Joe. Blue Sprite, I think that there's got to be a really funny story here. Yeah, Greenbird, Oscar, Flat Max was very funny. After this, I will post a link to those videos in the community section, just because they really were a lot of fun. As you probably noticed, I've changed the theme of the videos for the week a little bit. Rather than doing a traditional week in review, I'm trying to just do a little section where I'm focusing on a small theme and giving a video 3 to 5 minutes that just focus on it. It might be Tico with the squash or Tico and the lolly nut. It might be Max playing with blocks or Max blocking the snow away outside. Just, short, quick to watch, guaranteed to make you smile. It's longer than any of our other social media. You're going to see some footage that has not been seen on our other social media. Other social media, you might get a glimpse of what's to come. For example, you might see a picture of Tico with walnut, but to see the full story, you're going to have to come to YouTube here. So we've been doing that. We actually got 5 videos out this week, and I'm super, super thankful. So many people have been watching them. And definitely when you watch the videos, it really helps out this channel. Watch, like, subscribe, share. Those videos have got a share button on them. Share them far and wide. Help us get a few more flockers. We really want to get to the point where we're able to monetize. Monetization is not just about running ads. It's about a lot of the other features on YouTube that get unlocked. We had to get to a certain point before we could start doing live streams, and now that we're there, we're definitely using that functionality, but we continue to grow. One thing I found out a couple of weeks ago was that the minutes during the live stream, while the live stream is live, do not actually count towards watch minutes needed. However, after the live stream, once it has finished processing and been posted on YouTube for future viewing, any watches of it after that point are counted. I was kind of disappointed to see that, but it's the way that YouTube's decided to do things. So if you miss part of the live stream, you come back and watch it later, or you watch it twice, that helps us out. We've got some really great playlists too. Max has got a variety of content out there. We have some educational, we have some stories that are just pure fluff and pure fun. We have sort of Max's musings, which are more sort of Max just doing his own thing with a little bit less interaction, not really scripted. So there's a lot to choose from. And whatever side of Max you enjoy watching, there should be something there for you. And definitely, let me know what you like out there. The more comments, the more watches, the more likes. That's what we're going to generate more of, because we know that the flockers are enjoying it. Ain't that right, buddy? Yeah, it's still nap time. Well, Max, do you know that people actually came here to watch you dance or play some music or do something fun? Let's see, can we get you going? Do you want to dance? Do you want to play jingle ball? Okay, Max, what did you do with your jingle ball? I know you had it in your beak. And I thought I put it down. Nope, not under the puzzle. Now, one thing I do not understand is how parrot toys can disappear. I mean, the jingle ball is not small. Oh, there we go. That's not small, is it, Max? Oh, let's make sure that we get your crest in here. Okay. Well, I'm not just going to sit here and play the ball for you. It's an interactive toy, Max. Max, Tango Elliott would like to know if you can read some poetry. Can you box some poetry for us? Oops, I'm going to slide back and adjust. I thought you were going to come down and read some poetry. Can you box? Blue Sprite has a great question. She asks, or he asks, I'm sorry, Blue Sprite. I should say they ask because I'm not sure. They ask, does Max have a favorite calm down song? We like calming jazz and watching train YouTube videos. Yeah, TVs are definitely a fun toy here. The flock does have a couple of favorite channels. Tico the Gray loves watching our friend Einstein. Einstein's here today. Hi, Einstein. Einstein, the talking Texas gray parrot. And Tico loves watching his live streams. We'll just sit there and watch. Other African grays, Tico sort of looks at and goes, I'll watch for a minute, I'm kind of bored. But there's something about Einstein that just has Tico fascinated. He'll sometimes whistle back too. It is kind of fun. Yeah. Yeah, Max is tired. What, did you have a rough morning? You were busy making a nest and shredding paper. But we were actually talking there about sort of what do the birds enjoy for calm down songs. Sadly, Max really enjoys Baby Shark. And when he gets super excited, I'll ask Alexa to play that particular song for us. Can't do it right now because I don't want to get hit by a copyright claim. YouTube is very, very cautious about what music is heard even in the background of videos. So I have to be super, super cautious there. But definitely the flock enjoys Baby Shark. But that song's kind of cool when you listen to it. I'm not a music major or anything. I just know what I enjoy listening to. Spoiler alert, I don't particularly enjoy listening to that song myself, but the flock loves it. And when you listen to that song, what you hear is it starts off, then it starts to pick up and gets a little bit more excited, and then it starts to calm down. It sort of tells that story, and it comes up into a peak and then calms down. And what happens is when Max starts listening to it, he's usually excited. He gets a bit more excited as the song plays, and as the song calms down, he calms down. I actually think that this is quite ingenious of whoever wrote that song. They understand children and Moluccan cockatoos. So honestly, I will sometimes ask Alexa to play it when I'm downstairs maybe making dinner and Max starts getting excited and noisy. Of course, Max, you would never be noisy, would you? No, the flock has never figured out how to use Alexa themselves, although I did turn off smart ordering. I've heard too many stories of birds who have figured out how to ask for stuff, only to have people have, 50 pounds of peanuts show up the next day on their doorstep and an unusual charge on their credit card. The flock's not old enough to be trusted with a credit card yet. Okay, Max, I'm going to move this a little bit closer. Yeah, might as well do a close-up. Yeah, if we're going to nap. There. How's that? Are you in the frame? But Max has interacted with Alexa before. The time I was asking Alexa to play something, got just past asking basically the command word of Alexa, and Max decided to scream at her. And he screamed and screamed and screamed, and Alexa thought about it and decided, okay, I think I understand what you want. And Alexa delivered some really heavy metal. And Alexa also understood that Max wanted volume. So all of a sudden, Alexa, when she responded with heavy metal, it wasn't just heavy metal at the volume she'd been set at. It was heavy metal set at a roof-shaking volume to ensure that the neighbors would hear. Max looked pretty pleased with himself. I jumped. It was not what I was expecting. Yeah, Max, is it nap time? Yeah, Max does do some interpretive dance. Hey, Max, can you back for me? Can you back? Hi, Tico. Max, can you back? Yeah, it's a sleepy afternoon for Max. I'm just going to sort of scan through here the rest of these ones. Aussie Boo says that they've never heard the song Baby Shark. Well, you're definitely not chewing on that. Hey, you want to chew on something, you chew on this. How dare I? But Aussie Boo says, never heard of Baby Shark, and I think they're kind of lucky on that, but they do know the Hokey Cokey. I've always heard it called the Hokey Pokey, but yeah, songs like that, the kids' songs the birds do enjoy. Tango Elliott says, there once was a birdie named Max, who never appeared to be lax. He shook his big bell and said, bloody heck, it's time again to pay tax. Sorry, Tango, there's certain words we just don't say in front of the flock. Yeah, definitely fun. So, guys, I'm going to hang out here for a couple more minutes, and I'm going to see if I can convince Max to do a balk for us. Yeah, Max, do you think you could balk to yourself? Do you think maybe if I pulled up a video of you balking that you could balk? Let's see what I can find. Yeah, sometimes Max will balk to himself. And let's see what we've got here. Because I did post one the other day with Max outside, and he was doing a lot of balking. So let's see. We had eat fast, eat slow, dance, escape, step up. I'm all wet. Let's keep scrolling. Oop, come on, you. All right, there's a video list. Reach for it. Snow adventure, balking the snow away. I think that one had a lot of balk in it. So let's see what we can do here. Let's rotate that. There we go. Can you balk, Max? Balk. Sometimes he balks when he hears himself balk. Hey, Max, can you balk? What did you do? There we go. No chewing on it. No chewing. Tongues only.
Snow?
Here you go. This is shift. Well, he definitely wanted to watch himself on it, even though he did not want to balk. But that was kind of cute. He kept tonguing the screen and opening up different menus on YouTube. And you got to poop again, buddy? Yeah, those are your toes. Those are definitely your toes. Hey, Max. Max, what you doing? And toss a few more blocks before we go. Few more blocks. Yeah, no indoor balking, but you know, as soon as Max gets outside, that's really where he wants to balk. Upper block. All right, Max. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. I think Max is going to go inside and have a bit of a nap after today's stream. But definitely so much fun to see everybody. If you're joining Einstein's live stream tomorrow. I'm sure that we'll see you there. Otherwise, we are back here next week. Right now, Tico is quite busy preening himself. Does not look like he's in the mood to... Am I wrong, Tico? Just kind of shrieked at me. Does not look like he's in the mood to pop over here and start exploring the chair. He looks a little bit tired himself. But, you know, we'll try to do a few live streams with Tico as well. Tico's streams are not going to be scheduled. It will just be a case of if I can get a camera in front of Tico and Tico not to notice that the camera's sitting there, we might suddenly just pop up live. So we will try that. Anyhow, everybody, thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And Sue, our friend Nerd Incognito, for your magnet, we'll just hop into the comments after here. So make sure we get that out to you. Congratulations again, and we'll see everybody next week.